Hey, welcome back to QC Life. Look, folks, more than 210,000 people, just in North Carolina alone, are living with Alzheimer's disease. It's a disease that affects not just the patient, but loved ones as well. More than 373,000 family members and friends are providing care to their loved ones. Now, more research is needed to improve things like early diagnosis, risk reduction, even treatments and support for caregivers. And that's where events like the Charlotte Memory Gala can help. Catherine Lambert is the CEO of the Alzheimer's Association Western Carolina chapter, and she joins us. Catherine, thank you so much for being here. We love when you're on the show. We talk about it. Alzheimer's personally hit my family as I lost my grandmother to it, and I mentioned it there in that conversation. It's a disease that affects everybody, especially those caregivers, those family members that are there. As we look to try to find more research, to try to find a way to make things better, why is it so important for people to not only support this cause, but learn more about it through this gala?
So I think the awareness piece is such a key component of this. What we know from research breakthroughs that have come recently is that we are having the most efficacy with things when we know about it early. It's like anything else. If you find out about it early, get an accurate diagnosis, you have the most options about what you do next. And so we really want to erase stigma around this disease. We want to talk about the impacts that it has. We also want to highlight those folks that are living well with this disease. And the gala is a great way for us to bring that awareness, but also raise those critical funds.
You tell me about highlighting people that are living with this disease. Tell me a little bit about the Award of Excellence that you will be presenting to an individual at the gala.
So this year, our Award of Excellence is going to McKee Homes and founders Pat McKee, his wife Julie Russo. And they have had such a tremendous impact over the last decade, really across our entire state. They're home builders. They bring amazing awareness to the disease by giving a portion of proceeds from every home that they build to Alzheimer's and asking all of their new buyers to consider rounding up and making a difference in the life. So they've been great advocates and great fundraisers.
I talked about it at the beginning of the show with another foundation, Carolina Breast Friends. It's the same thing here. It's a ripple effect that turns into a tidal wave that helps us find research to one day not have to have these conversations. The WBTV family has always been very close to this fight. Our own Jamie Bowl will be emceeing the event for folks that just can't make it that weekend because ballet or gymnastics or life gets in the way, but they know how important this cause is and they want to make a difference. What can they do?
So one, we always are looking for volunteers. We also would love for someone, if you can't be there that night, go ahead and make a donation or check out our silent auction. That'll go live in a couple of weeks, just about a week ahead. You do not have to be present to bid and win. You can check out everything about our gala at charlottememorygala.org.
Now, for those folks that can make it and now are interested because they're circling the date of May 3rd on their calendar to be able to be a part, where can they get tickets and how do they register?
So same thing, charlottememorygala.org. It's Saturday, May 3rd at the Westin uptown. And, there's some really cool live auction items that you do have to be present to win and to feel the magic of the evening and the stories. We would encourage, there are some tables and packages still left for folks to join us.
Last but not least, if there's people out there listening to this conversation, this interview, and they are new, if you will, to the world of Alzheimer's because somebody has just been diagnosed in their family, what do you want them to know about not only what you guys are doing as a foundation, but what they can do as a community?
So I think first know that you're not alone on this journey. And if you have concerns or questions, reach out. We have a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week helpline, 1-800-272-3900. But don't go down this journey alone. And let's make sure we're talking about it. Let's reduce stigma together.
Catherine, thank you so much. It's such an important conversation to reduce stigma, to raise awareness, and to one day not have to have this conversation. Jana, it's just a phenomenal event happening May 3rd.